Hey everyone, I am terribly late with getting my stickier side of crafting done, so I thought I'd go live and only be 3 minutes late. I would have been 2 minutes late, but I forgot to hook the camera in. Anyway, it's just been rough. So I did get some stuff made this morning. I had planned on doing it the last few days, but I've been having pet emergencies, and she's doing better. She's still a little wonky. Yesterday she was really wonky because she was on medicine. This is my cat Callie. Anyway, we don't know what happened with her, but that's a whole different story. So we think maybe she hurt herself playing. I don't know. So anyway, here's the stickers I finished. This had 3 butterflies in it and had been gifted to me at one point. This had 6 stickers in it. These were, I'll put a picture at the end when I edit this because, yeah, I did take a picture of the before. This only had 2, and those were like postage stamp ones. And then I finished 1 sheet of these. There's the empty sheet. There, it was partials. I had 2 pieces on one, and then this was a pretty full sheet except for a little bit off of this one. And that's all I have left on it. And I'm probably going to continue making and use those up, and I'll do cards similar to the last 2 I will show you. And then I had hoped I could finish these up, but I didn't. But I did use these sentiments on a couple cards. Some of them don't really lend themselves to cards, and I used 1 sticker out of here, but I did not finish the pack, obviously. And then for ribbons, I used this that I've had in my stash for a long time. I don't know. It's Celebrated, so that's Michael's. A little bit of this, I think, which is Offray. And a little bit on the last 2 cards of Stampin' Up's Magenta Madness, which is a retiring ribbon, not a retiring color. And then lastly, for embellishments, oh gosh, everything's falling everywhere. Hang on. Okay. For embellishments, on the last 2 cards, I used some Magenta Madness dots, and these dots are retiring because there's something else coming in to replace them in May. I was going to use these, but I think I didn't. I did use a couple of these glittery enamel dots. These are retired. I got them on the clearance rack in December of 18. I don't know what most of these colors even are, but I think I used a couple dark pinkish ones and lighter blue ones, or one of the blues. I don't know. I used some of these on 2 cards, I think. I got these at Tuesday morning. I am going to miss Tuesday morning, but these are natural burlappy kind of flowers. I used a couple of these Sticko butterflies, and I didn't use these. I used some of these Paper Mania yellow, I think, on the first card, and then some of this sort of neutral beige on 1 or 2 cards. I can't remember. All right, that's all. Let me show you what I made. Oh, no. No, I'm not going to show you. This is the paper I used. I for the most part did not use Stampin' Up paper. I used this Sweet Treats pack, and I used the light blue and the hot pink, and there's a light pink there. Which you can't even see. Light pink, dark pink, and light blue. And then I had this pack. I don't even know. It's a thinner paper, but I used several sheets of this sort of beigey color. And then lastly, I used a really dark green out of just a little bit out of this Hot Buy pack that I would like to get rid of. And then the only other paper I used was some Magenta Madness out of the brights. I'm sorry, out of the In Color. On 1 card I used the denim, and on 1 card I used the wood grain. I just have to go back in here. And I just used them as background. That will be also retiring paper. All right, let's just start with the cards. I have 9 of them. This is pretty simple. This and this. This was a sticker out of a different pack than this, I think, because it's not up on dimensionals, but this one is, or they might have been out the same. I can't remember. This is that dark green paper, and this is some more of this lighter tan. And what I used on here is the Hippo and Friends dies from Stampin' Up. I used the largest one with the dark green, and you can't see it, but it's down here, because what made me do that is that this sticker had a shape that I thought sort of went with that. And so I ran these also through the subtle 3D embossing folder, which is retiring. It's like one of my favorite embossing folders. Anyway, and then here are some of those yellow dots I showed you, because the flower is yellow. And I think inside I used one of those stickers, to the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world. And I was going to put a sentiment strip here, but I couldn't find one that I liked that went with this. So that's what I did. It's okay. It's not my favorite card. This one, now this cardstock is nice and heavy. This stuff that was in that other pack is not so much. And I did use a piece of that dark green from Michael's and another piece of that card to make it a little heavier. This one, I don't know. I was just throwing stuff on here. This Dollar Tree sticker. Put it on the light blue paper from the Simon Says stamp to go with the light blue. And these two stickers were in the same pack. This was one of two that I had left of the postage stamp things. And then here's where I put that branch of pearls. I think I need to see if I have any other like champagne color pearls. And if I do, or some pearl like champagne drops or something, and put some dots around here. Maybe my champagne shimmer mist, I can just dot someone. That's what I'll do. And inside I just put, and it's crooked, but I tried to pull it up and it started to tear. So live today fully and you'll create a lifetime of meaningful memories. Oh, this is a sticker out of that same pack. Enjoy life, which I put on top of the other sticker. I don't know. I don't really like that one. This one, these are two strips from the Dollar Tree, which I see I have to add a little adhesive. Oh, I finished a bottle of glue too. This is another one of those word stickers. Enjoy the moments that make you smile. I put it on a scrap of Whisper White from Stampin' Up. This is a piece of the bright pink paper that was in that pack. And it's on the lighter pink card base again. And then these are two of those Sticko butterflies. And this was one out of that other pack that had been gifted to me from Dollar Tree. And inside, I used the last two bits of that strip of paper. I don't know why that's tearing now too. Anyway, and then two more little butterflies and a piece of Whisper White. This one, Follow Your Heart, is a word sticker. Here's that ribbon I mentioned I was trying to get rid of. This was another sticker from that pack that had the butterfly and this one in. I have to get a glue dot or something to stick that down. Probably because I pulled that one up like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. And then the ribbon is from Offray. And then here are from that pack that had yellow and cream. And I might put one of those burlap flowers on too, like right here maybe, or one here, and two here. I don't know, because it looks kind of plain to me still. I think I will. I think I'm going to put a flower here and like 2 here. And then inside I just put the blue to bring out the blue. And it's pale enough it can be written on. Because that tan paper is not very sturdy. So this one I turned this way. This is a Dollar Tree sticker. I thought the colors in it went really well with this sticker. This Just a Note is from Stampin' Up's Posted for You right here. And I stamped it in Pacific Point ink, which I thought matched that blue pretty well. And the flowers and the bling, just to give it something. And I think this one I did put Sending Love Your Way. That's also out of Posted for You. Also stamped in Pacific Point. And then I just put the last of this strip here on the inside. I feel like this needs something, but I don't know what to put on it besides the flowers. I don't know. I'm too used to doing maybe a little bow up. I don't know. All right, back to the pink. This is the from Simon Says Stamp. This is not Stampin' Up's Magenta Madness. Same with this. This is a different strip. Here I did use, let's see, I used the Oval Occasion stamp set and the double oval punch from Stampin' Up. And to say happy birthday and sweet friend. And then this butterfly was out of that pack that I had, I think, 3 left. And I did use some of that sort of creamy color with hot pink and blue dots in it. And I thought that went well with all of this. I used some on the inside and again put a little butterfly on from that. And these are those retired dots that I thought went okay with it. And then the next one I went back to blue, but this butterfly and this one both are blue and green. This was the last postage stamp one. So I put this blue ribbon down and I sort of brought the burlap in with that. On this one I stamped Sending Love Your Way in Garden Green by Stampin' Up on a piece of the blue cardstock and the dark green from Michael's, and that is those dies I used were the Stitch So Sweetly dies, and second largest and third largest. And then these are also from that retired Stampin' Up Bling, and inside I just put a piece of the green paper that I had left when I die cut, because this is heavy cardstock and also it's light enough it can be written on. Maybe in green ink, that would be cool, huh? And then I made 2 the same of these using the Dollar Tree sticker strips. I had some left over, so I made little banners up here, and then I had 1 little piece left over, so I put that on the inside. That one's not staying, of both cards. And this is Stampin' Up's retired Starburst punch. This is Stampin' Up's soon to be retired 2-inch circle punch. And this is the Magenta Madness ribbon, and these are the Magenta Madness enamel dots that are current now, but retiring. So both have just a little itty bit that finished that piece, that strip. And that is it. So thank you guys, 2 of you, for watching. I will put all the links to everybody else in the collab down below. They're not there yet because I just had to come live to be on time, sort of. But those are what I did. Cards, I know. I just was, I don't know. It's been a rough week and I really didn't have much inspiration to do much this time. So 9 cards, but there will be 10 because I'm going to make a card also with that leftover pieces of the Dollar Tree of this. I'm going to use this and probably I might do something similar to this one, except I no longer have any more of those butterflies, but I might have another pink, or I'll do something different. I don't know. I kind of like these birthday ones, so maybe I'll do a birthday one, but with this strip instead. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please go check everyone else out in the collab that I will link down below momentarily, and I'll be back again another time to talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace. All right.